everybody. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what time it is for you where you are. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. I am here. I have coffee and water, and I got tuna. Tiki's around somewhere. Tuna's playing with the curtains. Oh, Moose gonna come say hi? Moose is playing with Tiki out in the other room. Okay, I am so excited to have some time. Hi, Moose! Hi, buddy. I'm so excited to have some time to just kind of A, relax, B, sort my life out a little bit on my warrior, because I barely played last week, and I have raid tonight. And I don't really, there's a lot of stuff that I haven't done that I could do to probably get a little bit more ready for raid. By no means do I need to do all of it or even any of it, but I want to kind of get a couple things off my desk over here. So let's log in and we'll see what we can do. I have done a couple of keys, but I haven't done it. I haven't touched Delves. I have not touched Prey. I have barely touched the Outdoor Zone. I have not done, I haven't learned my rotation, which is maybe well, it can't be that much later for me. Problem, I got raid tonight. I haven't learned my rotation. What else have I not done? I haven't crafted a thing. I enchanted my gear, that's something, right? Congrats on your streamerversary. Thank you, everybody. Gonna be for the last boss as well video. Hopefully. Usually I do them, sometimes I don't. I don't have footage yet. I haven't done it. I need to do it with my guild. So if we kill it on normal tonight, then I could get some footage of that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Love the guides for the raid bosses, watching from few expansions each season. Oh, thank you. Hi from Alaska. Hello from BC. Neighbors, kinda. Sweet transmog. Thank you. I was having weird dreams about doing Mythic Plus. In my dreams, I was a warlock with a prop paladin alt. And when I logged onto my paladin, I couldn't do keys because my transmog wasn't good enough. Relatable event, I'm sure. I remember being like, well, this isn't the transmog I wanted. I can't do this. So here's some stuff that's on my desk here. I have not done I don't even know what a Curse Surge is. I can probably hide the Myth Crest thing. We've got some Nightmare Prey we could do. I was trying to just, like, get Astalor back, because when I went to pick up my Prey stuff, he wasn't even there. I've made things a little bit sticky for myself by switching mains, and my warrior has done kind of a confusing mishmash of stuff and not done other stuff. So Astalor was gone, so I was trying to do some of Astalor's setup quests. I think that's why I'm over here. I was trying to do some of Astalor's setup quests just to get him back. Even though I've done these on my priest, it wasn't happy with me not having done them on my warrior. I had, like, gotten stuck in, like, a broken quest loop where I had a quest from last season that was still there and it was still phasing me, but it, like, wasn't completable. And then I got a different quest that was the same quest with a different name that also wasn't completable. It's messy. It is messy right now. And I would love to just get this finished so it can hopefully stop irritating me. So that's what I'm hoping to do here. Not prot warrior, no. Arms. This should be a rule. Made everyone in my raid watch your guides this week. Aw, shucks. We're probably gonna watch them in my guild tonight before we pull. Moose, are you guys playing? Are you both having fun? Moosey. I know you're excited to play. His tail's kind of puffy though. Maybe you should just lay down. Maybe you should go take a rest. I gotta get you a dog, man. Poor guy. It's the only one of his kind that's alone without another of his species in this house. What else? Oh yeah, so I was trying to fix this. My poor this quest. This quest is ruining my life. It's twice now I have run Ultra Fangs. I'm just not, I think I just gotta zone in and talk to her. I don't think I have to run it again. I don't think they're gonna make me run it a third time, but like, I continue to not be done that quest. Same. It's truly remarkable. It's almost impressive how much I've been able to do that quest without actually finishing it. You just need to talk to her. I will either just like zone in or follow her dungeon to do it, or I will completely forget until the next time I do the key and I'll be like, oh hey, who's this? You do have to run it again for me. So I had to run it again the first time. The reason I think I don't have to run it again is because I have a check mark. I have a 1-in-1 for the check on the troops and the clear Altar of Fangs and confront Zul'Jan. The first time I didn't have that because I had failed to speak to her in the first place. So I've already done it twice. I'm thinking I don't need to do it a third time, even though I still don't have my quest done. I think I just forgot to talk to Liadrin because I was so eager to get the heck out of there after I finished the dungeon the second time. Ugh, I just want to have fun with the game. I just want to enjoy the game, and I feel like I feel like someone handed me, like, a giant pile of, like, tangled cables and told me, as soon as you untangle these and categorize them, then you can have fun with the game. And I was like, well, fine. It's not really what I wanted to do, but fine. Greetings, all happy patch things. Happy patch things. Do you like Midnight? Finally picking it up tomorrow while it's on sale. Yeah, the features, the major features seem good. I like housing, I like prey. The raid's awesome. The dungeons are fun. I'm excited for a new season. It's just a little... Some things are just a little messy. There's so many systems that sometimes navigating them is a little overwhelming at times. But once you get there, it's fine. It's just, takes me a minute to get there sometimes. Dislike the vaults as a zone. Feels very unintuitive on what to do in navigating. They ended up putting the free shirts on a vendor in Booty Bay the day after Free T-Shirt Day. I cried. I did not see that. That's funny. You know what they can never take away from us, though, is the day of joy that we had following that T-shirt cannon lady around. You know, it was exciting when we got the final shirt to drop, and that's fun that we've had forever. Arms. Yeah, arms. Which is just how I'm gonna make them nerf it, and I'm just gonna have to stick with it after that point. Against my better judgment, I let myself get not social pressured, but ambient pressured into it. But we're doing it. It'll be fun. Everyone says, and maybe this is just me having unrealistic standards, but people were always like, oh man, you don't even have to learn it. Oh, zug, zug, oh, face to keyboard. Oh man, it's so easy. And I'm like looking at the rotation guide, trying to like figure my life out in dungeons. And I'm reading through it and I'm like, okay, so we're going to do Cleave Avatar Colossus Smash. What's a sudden death stack? And then we're going to do this one and then this one, but this one's only sometimes available. And then what's an imminent demise stack? Like, I'm learning it, and it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's definitely not face to keyboard, right? Like, it's like my opener is still 8 buttons long with 2 options. 9, because we always have Avatar. It's not. I have played more face to keyboard specs than this. It's just because I haven't learned it yet. But I'm cranky because I'm in dungeons and I'm like, you guys said this would be easy. And I'm blaming everybody. This is definitely not my fault. We have an anniversary every day in here. Yeah, I didn't even know it was my streamerversary until Twitch started doing pop-ups. Learned the vaults by doing them. It was confusing at first, I agree. I haven't even done them yet. I am here. Am I in the regular spot again? I am. So I'm back in the regular spot. What I wanted to know is if I had the Nightmarish Task. I now have Nightmarish Task. This is all I wanted, was to pick this up. So that I can get the Nemesis summon item. And also, you know, Crest and whatever. While I'm thinking about this. Is there new stuff? Must be new stuff. Ow! What? Hi, Tuna. You see... you see what's going on right here? I think Moose is frustrated because Tiki's not playing with him the way that he wants. And Tiki is engaged with him. He wouldn't have to be there. You know, he could be anywhere in the house. I think they're hanging out. But Moose is like worked up because he just really wants to like roughhouse and play, and Cheeky's a cat. And they haven't really sorted that one out yet. Bless you. Yeah, definitely buddies for sure. Fluffing up his bed. Normally the bed digging thing is Moose code for like he's just got extra gumption in him that he didn't get a chance to get out. Okay, so there's lots of new stuff. That's fun. Let's do a prey, shall we? That's a good place to start. Should I do one in the new zone? Does it matter? I'm going to end up doing 3 of them anyway. Let's start in the new zone. Let's start there. I'm gonna hearth there because I set my hearth to Toka's Landing. Dance to Lore never disappoints. Curious to know how you find arms compared to Fury once you get the hang of it. Yeah. I'll keep you posted if I ever feel like I get the hang of it. I'm having the worst time with my cooldowns getting desynced. I understand that I need to be using Avatar, Colossus Smash, and sometimes an Execute, and then like a Blade Storm. And we've got a 45-second cooldown, a 1.5 minute, and a 1.5 minute. So in theory, they should all line up, and I should be using Colossus Smash once halfway between them. In practice, I am the queen of getting them desynced and being like, oh, I don't know, should I sit on it, should I hold it, should I send it, and then they stay desynced. And then I don't know what I'm doing. It's not good. It's not working out. Okay, I'm here to do prey. I'm gonna loot my mailbox. This is a mailbox. Can I sell some stuff? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I sold a gem that I bought by accident because I forgot that I already had a gem. So that's not really gold that I made. That's just gold that I spent and then recouped. Okay. Prey. We're here for prey. There must be a prey world. I may turn off rare scanner and stuff. I've got a lot of junk on my map right now. Let me maybe... Well... Maybe we turn off treasures for the moment. Well... They wouldn't be cluttered up my map if I had looted them. Different issue, I suppose. Hate the icons for rare scanner? Oh, yeah? I'm just gonna fly in any direction. New island is the 2 hard prey, 1 nightmare, since the other zones have 1 normal, 1 hard, and 1 nightmare. Subtitles, since when is that a thing? I've had subtitles up on my Twitch stream for some time. I have a plugin that makes them work. Do Astalore's special quest. I don't know anything about that. I'm gonna just do... Wait, what's happening? I got a rare alert. I'm gonna do very much one thing at a time. If I get off track, I'm gonna splinter into a million pieces. I barely have a brain cell right now. Oh, he's cute. Siltmouth. Okay. Alright. He's cute. I'm gonna be pretty stubborn about just kind of like doing one thing at a time and not onboarding any suggestions about other things that I should be doing, because otherwise it's just we're not gonna get anywhere. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. And then there's a nice ambush. I do have some of the thingies. I think my problem is maybe I don't remember to use Colossus Smash at the halfway point. Maybe that's what's setting me off. The amount of times I die to those nets. Oh, you know, I haven't done any... Oh, hey. Piece of candy. I haven't done any of the new prey. This is the first time I'm doing the new prey, so this is my first time seeing the new affixes. Take your time, Mama. This patch is a lot to take in. Yeah. And I think I would have been overwhelmed even if it was like a nice, normal, sane, ethical, humane patch. And I don't think this is what this is. I don't think this is a very Hazel-friendly brain moment. It will be. It just takes some time. Do. Hi. Oh. Oh. Okay, I found the nets. Silly me thinking it would stop after I fought off the ambush. Why did I think that was going to be a thing? Green bombs are deadly. Yeah, I can see that. This patch makes me feel like a chicken running around so many things to do. It's truly a lot, which is something, you know. We're not bored. Like new prey much more. Oh hey, what's that? Piece of candy. Kill for me now. So annoying to me. I didn't. OnlyFans? I didn't, love the abandoned tablet in all caps. This reads like a forum post. Curse the Amani, curse the priests, curse the warriors. That's the best lore object I've seen so far. Oh, piece of candy. What keys did we do yesterday? I did a 2 and an 8. That's right. I made my friends do the 2 Ultra Fangs because we had a key, and I was like, I still have a quest. I didn't tell them that was why, but I did still have a quest. And then we did an 8 Sethralis. I'm gonna need. Is this not the unguarded chest? It says interact with the unguarded chest to start combat. There's no interact unless there's another chest. Had the same thought. Oh, it's a different one that spawns. But the guy's right there. There's a piece of candy over here. That's a slightly guarded chest. Well, that's highly misleading that the guy is here and alerting rare scanner and spinning around as a silver star in the map if it's not spawned and you cannot kill it. Like, that's awful, right? If that's true. Is this where the other big chest spawns? It's not like under the bridge or somewhere fancy. I like slightly guarded chest. Okay. Alright, well I hate that. That sucks. I guess I'm leaving. Congrats on your stream anniversary. What are you working on? I'm doing a prey. I am doing my first of the new prey season. I've got a nightmare prey up, so I'm just doing rares and treasures and looking for traps and whatever else is gonna help me get this first prey done. There's lots of stuff to loot. Also, anything that's giving me coffer key shards, not a bad idea. I am gonna need to do delves. I would maybe like to do some delves today. And I'm gonna need my shards. I'm also gonna need to get my delves pushed back up to 11. I understand that's a thing we have to do that a lot of people did last week. I did not do it last week. So I'll have to do it this week. Couldn't find traps in the new zone. Well, that's concerning. Am I gonna run out? Is it rep gated? I mean, I think it's the same rep, so I don't know if... I was able to just pick it up. I didn't have to do anything extra and special, but I did have... Hang on. Oh no, there's a new journey, you're right. Anyway, I think they let you do Nightmare. While Prey Hunter's journey is available... Oh, I see. Available just like on a time. Why does it say faction locked? Anyway. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm just gonna go look for stuff over here. Hassler doesn't yell at you to kill stuff anymore. Sad times. Oh, hi, Tuna. Toonie, we had such a cute cuddle this morning, but I feel like we carved off like 2 hours in my sleep. But it was so cute. Also, careful, there's cameras back there. Or a camera, anyways. That's not a good spot to play. And is not your finest choice of spot. What's in here? Oh, stuff. Alright. Let's use this. And this. That's good. Yeah, I'm doing fine on the ambushes because I'm using my traps, but as soon as I run out of my traps, if we're not getting new ones in the new zone, that's going to be not like the hugest problem because we can do prey in a different zone where we can replenish our traps, but kind of annoying. Surprised they didn't make delves any harder. I mean, I'm sure they're scaled for the new season. How long do you think that will take you to get to 11? 11 what? Prey Journey? Is that the cap of it? No, the Prey Journey cap is 10. Kill for me when it's convenient for you. Delves feel easier with corrosion buffs. Oh. Still found traps. Not a bunch of them. You're not gonna do Hall of Fame double question mark delve. Oh, this is maybe not the most streamer compatible thing. Also, Tuna, my love. What? I got you. What are you doing? You tell the people what you've been doing. He's like, chaos. Chaos now. Hi. Okay. I don't know. Alright. Body's somewhere over this way. Hazel, I got a fun story. Alright, let's hear it. Lay it on me. Keep ignoring that, but I have the currency or something? Teenage cats are like Wolverine, fresh out of the Weapon X program. Oh, man. Ossified relic. I'm afraid to even ask. Treasures are definitely helping me out. Oh, hey. Got an Endeavor task. That's good. Also, a couple of profession knowledge. I don't know what I'm doing with my professions in this character for this season. She currently has enchanting and mining. And that was just kind of for like a little bit of incidental gold making while I leveled her back before I thought I was going to main her. Now that I'm actually playing her, I don't know. It feels weird to not have alchemy, even though I wouldn't be crafting anything on it. I haven't really been using professions in Midnight anyway. When do you think you'll go after the new Nemesis boss? Bang my head against that for the last hour. I don't know. I heard that the first difficulty is pretty easy, or at least manageable. I haven't looked at it yet. I haven't even been in a regular delve yet. Memory game visuals hard to read. See if this rare is rareable. This one's just this one's just like a nice old turtle. One sec. Okay. Oh, transpawn. Not bad. Yeah, okay. YouTube channel immaculate clickbait. There's no way. Oh, it's true. Yeah, put me in, coach. we're gonna, I think, take a... We're gonna take a short detour from this. I think this is just a 2. Alright, where are we headed to? Oh, good. Hunt progress is done. They are at Murder Row, maybe? Happy streaming anniversary. Oh, thank you very much. Hello from Barbados. Hello. Stopped crafting cloth? Got way too complicated. Dog Knight, thank you for the 24-month resub. Happy 2 years. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. At least this nightmare pray fast to finish. Yeah, not too bad. I'll get the hang of it at some point. What happened to your priest, White Warrior? Why not? Man, I'm annoying. I'm the worst. It sounded like fun. I wanted to change for a season. We're taking a 1-season detour. A little sabbatical. I'm guessing this is for Murder Row. Where's the door to Murder Row? Is it here? Is that where they are? Yeah. Hope you have been enjoying the new season, following in your footsteps in Gearing Warrior, except it's for Prot. Ooh, very nice. Because it's the correct answer. Hashtag not biased. Oh, hey, look, food. Alright. Maybe I can hide some stuff. I've got some, like, cheap flasks that are maybe not the right flask. Maybe they're fine. I'll pop one of those. And then I have half an hour of weapon oil up still, so that's good. Hazel, last week I was farming vault coins with a group when I realized our tank had a familiar name. And when I double-checked, it was Linksy. Wow, community manager with the hair interviews the other devs. Oh, nice. No, that's awesome. Guardian Druid, right? I think? Flauto, thank you for the 7-month resub. Whoop, many more to come, I hope. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Right time for the season return? Yes. Midnight better expect than previous one? Subjective. It's good. It's fun. I'm gonna do a dungeon. Even if I don't really know what I'm doing, it's good to just get some DPS time in. Can't hurt to practice. No better way to learn. What do they say? Not my key, not my problem? Am I sneaky? No. This doesn't seem like a big pull. Although, here I go, using Colossus Smash without the other two again, so I've already ruined my cooldowns. I've already gotten them all off kilter. Eh, what the heck. Let's just send everything. I'm gonna get a Fellworm Purse. Hazel with the new lair difficulties. You might be able to get a short extra raid boss video. Heroic difficulty getting people. I see. Not now. Something to keep in mind. Yeah, I might need some time to recover from the last set of raid guides. I spent about 6 days and didn't see a whole lot of the sun. The cats are up to something, but I don't know what. I can just hear them like thumping around ominously under my desk. Yeah. Seeing you stressed about raid guides even made me stressed. Totally get it. Oh, that's not good. I don't want my stress to be contagious. Also, bear in mind, my stress entirely self-inflicted. A more organized and conscientious person would have started much earlier and, like, parceled the time out to be done in a humane and ethical manner, and that's a very possible thing that I just failed to do. I don't want to make it seem like I'm hard done by. Plus, because I did them, I now know what to do with Raid tonight, hopefully. Hopefully it all comes screaming back to me. If flares are a thing, might be able to get an extra video. I see. I see. Have to see what we want to do. Oh, now we're going. Now we're running. Oh, and we're running back. Do I have this minimized? Oh, yeah. Not me pressing random buttons. I don't know, cleave sometimes, it'll be fine. My friends were talking about pushing for 3400, and I was thinking I'm gonna have to put in some real work between now and then. I am not qualified at this time for that. I'm gonna need to actually figure out how to do some damage. Congrats to your streamiversary. Just press execute. That's all there is to it. One button. Sort of stop playing WoW, drop by to see how you're doing. Tuna's enormous. Nothing measures time like Kitten's getting bigger. He is massive. They both are. Big, nice big kitties. Hungry babies. World first, no, world first 3400. Hazel first. Well, not even Hazel first. Hazel first of the season, I guess. I'm not gonna heal keys this season. I'm not even gonna set up an ult and do it. If I'm doing keys, I'm DPSing them, and that's how I'm going to learn. Poured a glass of wine in time for stream. Chilled evening for me. Oh, nice. I hope it's lovely and relaxing. One of my guildies doing 10s day one. Don't know if that's because dungeons are undertuned or what. Yeah, I think a lot of people... We did an 8 yesterday, and that felt fine. But might be... I'm probably just getting giga carried. Alright, there's Flappy. I'm sure you get this a lot, but I'm also addicted to garlic bread. That's my favorite... That's my favorite, dish, kind of. Died 15 times in a 10 and still timed it? 15 times? Like full wipes? That's wild. Or maybe 15 deaths. Does that want to soak? I don't know. I'm still learning the mechanics, and by that I mean I barely understand what's going on. Oh, something's happening. Meow. I think the thing I'm practicing right now, aside from just being in the dungeons and not standing in too many things, is just, using Colossus Smash when my avatar's at 45 seconds, so I actually get a second one off in between them without desyncing them too badly. That's the dream. Meow. I don't know what was going on there, but I kicked something. That sounds helpful. Oh, I'm like, who's Kistia? Which player is Kistia, and how do I help them? Nope, that's the boss. Hulk smash. Give mother a kiss. And this is the restaurant one. Where people are like, they're hungry, and then I give them cheese, and they say, I wanted meat, and then I realize that I'm not cut out for a work in hospitality. You're so picky. Oh, it's okay. I've been put on janitorial staff. This is probably best for me. Any healer who can't dispel poison this season automatically bad. It's definitely a theme. Our tank is deciding between brew and blood. And the fact that monks can poison cleanse is apparently a pretty big weighing factor on that. Yeah. I don't know. They got snakes, they got venom. It makes sense to me. Am I meant to be doing anything other than playing Power Wash Cleaner? Should I be doing damage? A scathing review. Karma. Oh, I can kick them. Karma. I didn't realize that. Oh, oh, I did great. I'm fantastic. I found my calling. Tried Boomy? What do you think? What sparked the decision to play warrior? I don't know, actually. I don't know if we had like an inciting event. It just kind of sounded fun. I wish I had something more interesting to say when people ask me that. We could make something up. The great warrior spirit came to me in my dreams. Hazel, you must take up the sword. It's the only way. Rest of shaman clutching her poison cleansed out of. You can't take it from me. I want to hit him too. I want to hit him too. Did I not use Bladestorm? Or maybe I just got it back. I don't know. Okay, so I get behind a barrel. But like our own barrels. Is that one gonna work? Nope. Tuna, try not to unplug anything. I know you speak English. Do not! They're like messing with the box that I installed to protect my cables. Oh no, I'm supposed to get rid of the green ones. How did the dungeons feel? So far so good. I've only done, this is only my third one that I've done. I don't have a good grasp on the mechanics yet. That'll come with time. It's probably really the comically enormous headdress Lordy to the Warrior. Endless transmog opportunities. Bad tragic peanut butter allergy related accident. Cat tore my freshly laundered clothes out of my drawers, opened them, pulled them out. Well, they smell good. Well, they smelled better before your cat did that, but... Who doesn't want to nest in fresh laundry? Why play AF when Destra or Demo's right there? Yeah. Alright, what are we saying? What are we saying? We're saying that Avatar's not off cooldown yet. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. Better late than never. You get your Void Core quest? Nope. And you know what? I won't. Resubbed, Hazel gets the credit. Aw, shucks. I would say they should give me a referral fee, but I don't think I'd want that. It would make the whole thing too much of an ethical minefield when people ask me if they should come back. Main tune overall, do you switch between expansion or patch? I usually keep a main. It's usually priest. I'm taking kind of like a vacation season for this. By tabling my priest for one season. But normally I'm a holy priest. Strange with no damage numbers. Ever considered playing old school RuneScape? I thought about like looking at it just to see what it is. I don't in a million years expect to actually like play it. Doom. What's Doom? Who's Doom? But I've never tried RuneScape before. Like I completely missed it at the time. So it might be fun just for like academic reasons. Oh dear. Give them an answer if they sub first. Boosting keep me away pointed out that it does not affect me, which I didn't even think about. What do you mean Doom? There was like a big mark on my screen that said Doom, and I also wanted to know what it meant. It sounded ominous. It was like a, not even a raid warning, just raid text. Alright, out of hypothetical curiosity, if I was going to pick up this Void Core quest, where would I get it from? Voidstorm? Well, my cooldown's not available. Why would it be? I guess we'll just sit on it for a while. For 17 seconds. You miss raid renowns. This is how I find out there isn't a raid renown. I'm at that fun point of the season where there'll be like a alert and just be like, so-and-so is casting blank, and I'll be like, I wonder what that means. I'm just kind of looking at it like, huh, what's gonna happen? I don't know. Something. Something's gonna happen. Never seen you play Warrior once? You mean your flavor of the patch spec? Sure, yeah. If that's what you want to call it. I'm taking one season to main Warrior to play, do something different. I'm always healing, I'm always ranged, so I thought it might be nice to live life from ankle point of view and find out what people are doing out there. They suffer, Hazel, they suffer. Where it really gets flavor of the month is that I was gonna play Fury, but then I was told that that was wrong and I should not. Fellbeam is? Evidently I'm kiting something. We all are, though, like... Maybe one day I should just read all my talents. That might help me. Meta shmeta. Yeah, you can't win online, though, because if you say you're playing the meta, people go, just play what you want. And then if you say you're playing what you want, people go, that's not the meta. Like, it's... you're never going to make anybody happy. There's always going to be somebody telling you that you're stupid for doing whatever it is that you're doing. And I know we shouldn't make people happy, but, like... I don't do anything else but talk to people online all day, so... The people-pleasing, it takes over. Just play the meta that you want. And you can't do that, because what if that meta just tells you to go back to bed? Scroll your phone all the way to the bottom. You guys talk to people? You're gonna love the first boss in Raid is melee. What I've seen? Priest no good this season? Fury main got a butt in, and I say, Fury's just fine. Fury's great. We're good. I posted about the bug that let hunters get the 4-piece achievement with only 2 pieces. It's funny. I should maybe try not standing and stuff. What do I have boots for if not to stand in puddles? Can't play the meta I want because the Demon Hunter stole it from Demo Locks. Give it back. Where'd it go? Look forward to your perspective on Warrior and Keys. I'll let you know the moment one occurs to me. I haven't had my first thought yet, but I've been promised by the doctors it's coming, and I just have to be patient. Oh no, my Bladestorm's on cooldown. I'm so bad at that. I have no instinct at all for when to hold versus send to cooldown, and I always desync them. I also haven't really figured out, like here, for example, like when the actual AoEs are. But we'll get there. Or we won't. One or the other. I'm sure the world will continue turning. Comes with practice, to be fair. Haven't seriously played since Legion. Kind of overwhelmed. Yeah. I haven't played since last week and I'm overwhelmed. You step away from this game for 4 days. There you go. Not my finest work. My guild did some normal raid last night. I used DBM and it didn't have audio cues even after I enabled some. Some people prefer bigwigs, never used it. I've been off of, I mean, I've never used bigwigs, but I've been off of DBM since midnight. I just, oh hey. Wait, what? I'm like, why did I get cloth boots? They're warbound. I got champion boots, that's nice. Need those. Or no, it's not boots, it's a helmet. Shows what I see. There we go. Neat. Thank you. Sure. We'll do the Den 6. Flabby's making the group, so he can't get too mad at me for my bad damage. He can, but he doesn't. Hello? Oh, they're back there. How do I get to the Den of Nelarak? There's a question. Different mod for boss timers? I just use native ones. Happy Rarity got some fixing, doesn't break my game anymore, makes gaming so much more enjoyable. Nice. Normal raid was spicy, especially Coiled Altar. Coiled Altar is a hell of a fight. There's so much going on in it. Hope he doesn't kick you for the dungeon. If he does, hope couch is comfy. 0 add-ons, baby steps. Yeah, I wouldn't get a bunch of add-ons right off the jump. I would wait until you feel like you have an issue and then look for an add-on to address that issue, as opposed to just getting a bunch of stuff because other people use it already. Wind guy was fun. Nice. I couldn't decide to call him Zorak or Scissorak, and I split the difference, and then I had to pick one in editing. I have no idea where Den of Nalarak is. It seems like it would be there. It is there. Alright. On my way. My thing lately has been running to keys and then getting summoned when I'm almost there. Happy coordinates are in game now. I can look at those Wowhead comments now. Did I put my boots on? No, it's a helmet. Darn it. I did put my new helmet on. And you know what? I actually have an enchant for it, because I bought enchants yesterday, and then I didn't have... I bought one for a thing I didn't need it for, but then I was like, I'm just going to keep it. This is where the Zillimon Hearth would come in clutch. I set mine to the Coil the Isle. I thought that was the cool kid move. Looks like I'm not that far behind everybody else. Once we get dungeon portals, this won't be such a thing. I don't really mind traveling there. It's just a question of remembering where they are sometimes. Timmy, thank you very much for the 11-month resub. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's the Endeavor portal, but that's only up for another couple weeks. Can't get used to it. Alright, we made it. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna enchant my new helm. That's right. Looking at my bars. I need to go to warrior school. I don't think I'm gonna try and learn anything on stream, though. I think maybe multitasking is not the finest way to retain information. Congrats to your streamerversary. Thank you very much. This is the dungeon where you're getting food in the beginning. That's right. That's the one. Are you stuck in there? Tuna's managed to flip the milk crate bed completely on its back so that the door is facing vertical, and he's just nestled in it, chewing on it now, and then Tiki's wondering why it's been tumbled, I suppose. What are we doing? We're getting a new weapon oil on. Yeah, alright. I'm using this Champion Blazebinder's Hoof. It's an on-use trinket. Should really be using that. I should really be just pairing it with Avatar? It's 2 minutes. Yeah. Do you have any tier? Nope, not a lick. Not even a little bit. I only had 3 vault slots, so I wasn't really expecting to take tier. I took currency out of my vault with the idea that I can buy a socket, or what I'm going to do actually is hold on to it and see if they let you... Eventually, when they start letting you buy bonus rolls with that vault currency, I'm going to see if they've thought of that, basically, if I'm able to buy it, like, just hold on to them and then buy a bonus roll when they make them available later. And if not, I'll just buy it, a socket then, because I don't have the gear that I would want a socket yet anyway. I don't really want to start DPSing until we've, like, gotten to where we're going. But I do want to use my cooldowns and get them cooling down effectively. dear. I am glad that they have made tier, or the catalyst start a little earlier so that we can catalyze stuff right away. I'm just gonna have to remember to find the right pieces to catalyze so that the stats work out. I was thinking, wow, these are bigger pulls. Ever thought of doing a hunter season? Do you just like them for leveling? I mostly like them for outdoor stuff. Once I get into a dungeon or a raid, I find them dreadfully dull. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Coming up, not too far out. Flappy's on top of the bird. But see, now I've got 30 seconds left. I guess I'm holding on to Bladestorm. I feel like I should really be using it super often, but it sucks to have Avatar and Colossus Mesh up, but not Bladestorm. I'll work on it. Hey everyone, hi Rachel, how you doing today? I was telling my friends I'm just setting everybody's expectations for my damage and performance really low so that they're all very impressed when I improve. If you don't set the bar on the floor to begin with, then how is anybody ever going to know? Oh, I wasted my kick. Can report I like the new Silvermoon Warband screen a lot. The angle's nice, zoomed in, they don't sit all the time. Hashtag wedding. Oh, good. I think they let you catalyze at least once this week. Finished editing a video, about to relax for a bit before my dentist appointment. Oh, very nice. Look at you getting stuff done before a dentist appointment. I've always found that difficult when I have an appointment like later on in the day. I'm a big victim of waiting mode. Same. 8 a.m. Can't do anything before my appointment at 4 p.m. It's not even like I think I don't have time. I'm just like... Or like I'm gonna forget. Like I know that I'm not gonna forget. I know that I have time, but like my brain's just like... Okay, I'm gonna get this thing over with, even though it's not time to begin to get that thing over with yet. I almost always book morning appointments if I can, for anything at all. For that reason, unless it's gonna conflict with stream. Those totems and their curses are painful. I've already resorted to fishing. Resorted to fishing. Warlock life rough. Hated this dungeon when Midnight came out, kind of like it now. It's pretty. I haven't really figured out what's going on yet. Are we fishing? Oh, we're fishing. At least not as terrible as Underpin. I'm gonna have to try it this week sometime. The first question mark. I haven't had a look at it yet. What's his name? I was gonna say Voracious, but that was a raid boss last tier. What's your main? Do you have one? It's this one for now. For a season. I'm taking a warrior season. I'm gonna play an arms warrior. Jordan Ada with an 18-month resub. The dual stream on YouTube really nice. Watch primarily on a TV. Twitch just doesn't have a good app for my TV. It's been great to hang out again. Oh, I'm really glad to have you. I'm glad it's working. YouTube, I feel like, has always been just like a half a step better when it comes to the technical aspects of hosting streams. I think just because they have like infinite money to burn on it. Someone a long time ago just committed a lot of dollary dues. And they've just decided to let you have at it. I'm just gonna press my buttons when they come up. I'm not gonna worry too much about the lineup. Still using a third-party app on Roku to stream Twitch to the TV. I have used the actual Twitch app, and I find it okay. Here, let me go. Oh, there's more. Is this one scary? I don't know. I use it to watch Race to World First sometimes. I'll put on Max's stream. Hit over 150 attempts. Oh. On zones for rares? No mount yet? I'm guessing. I'm running. I'm coming. Oh. I'm running. I'm helping. There we go. Don't think there's a Twitch app that works with Roku unless it's recent. Oh, I'm thinking of I forgot. I forgot we were talking about Roku. I have an Apple TV. Remember Heroic Leap. Thank you. Coiled Altar unplayable. Oh dear. Hi from Australia. Watch you often. Love WoW and your content's always what I look for. Fun and informative. Funny to catch you live 3:09 a.m. here. The way my stream time slot works out, we do get some Aussies and in here, but it's always the night owliest of night owls because it's just at the worst time for Australia. You get some night shift and then you get some just people with good old fashioned insomnia. Also a night owl Aussie. Shout out my 3 a.m. Aussies. I was trying to, my mom visited yesterday, and I was with some family, and I was trying to explain to them. They were asking questions about like where the people that we play WoW with are from, and I was trying to explain like the North American region is like North America and South America, and then also randomly Australia, like Oceania. And I was trying to explain to them about ping. I don't know why. I don't think they're gonna need to know, but like, yeah, we game with Aussies sometimes, but you know, whoever enters the instance first, they win. Big bears. Get so used to DK lack of mobility, it's nice when you have Heroic Leap in charge. Yeah. I'm level 289. We did 8s yesterday with the friends. I want to kick that. There we go. I'm being carried to some extent, though. Probably a pretty good extent. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Oh, our healer. Oh, not me mowing everybody down with my circle. Sorry. Man, that's difficult, because you want to be in there, but you can't really. That might have been a murder. I might have just done a murder. Wondering how far am I to start? I think you totally can. I don't think they get tricky until kind of 9s and 10s, even at like pretty entry-level gear. Doing a delve right now. Want to hear an out-of-context line. Depends how appropriate is it. Is it PG-13? Hi, Hazel and chat. Hope everyone's fantastic. Oh, thank you so much. I want to check on the cats, but I need to make sure I don't fly myself off a cliff here. That's hilarious. Love it. Trading post? Trading poster. Love Witch. From, oh, good. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna stay right here. Everything's fine. Maybe get out of that. Did a tier 11 delve earlier. Oh, I see. We can DPS the tombs to get people out. Tough to get through afterwards. Realized Valir had reset again today, so she had no roll poisons or curios. Oh. That sounds like something I would do. Oopsies. Yeah, look at how much time we have on this. Why have I gotten off my mount? That was a poor choice. Kind of thought we were going to be fighting more stuff. Man, I thought I got that kick. That was a flabby kick. He's fast. Valir was nothing but a dream. It's windy out here. I don't know what that is. I can't see anything. It's probably bad news. Happy congrats on your Steam anniversary. Happy anniversary. Thank you. I won't lie to you. I don't even know how many years it is. It's probably a few. Does it say anywhere? Are we fighting this thing? Yeah. We're not fighting this thing? We're fighting that thing? I'm fighting this thing? I don't know what thing I'm fighting, everybody! Yeah, Flabby's not always, like, since the dawn of time been an enhanced shaman main, but he's been for as long as I've known him. Last 10 years or so. 12. 11. Who doesn't like sliding around like you're on ice? Fun and immersive. There we go. Listen, I know it's not very Canadian of me, but I'm actually a very poor ice skater. I'm in it. I'm in it. Oh dear. Oh no. I don't know if I care for this one. I don't think I care for this one at all. Happy season 2. We get the Pasadena U just after work time for me. Very nice. Still enjoying the Warrior DPS. I'm sticking to it for a season. I'm committing. I'm gonna give it a good college try. I'm gonna do one season and learn what I learn and see what I see. I'm sure ankles galore. Even if I'm not having any fun at all, I'm gonna keep doing it. That's the deal. Oh dear, oh no, oh gosh, okay. The ice is something. That's something else here. An RNG Blessing, just got a coil, the Isle Rare mount, the exact one I wanted. Ooh, very nice. The flying one or the ground one? Oh, I've just Colossus meshed. Even if no fun. Stakes. Commitment. It's because I know that I hate learning. I'm a terrible person. I loathe learning. So if I just stop because I'm not having fun, I won't ever do anything new. So we gotta push through that part. I'm really queen of getting off my mount too early. I love learning, I just don't like learning in front of other people. Yeah, that's fair. I like having learned. I like the part where I've already figured the thing out. It's getting there that's the trouble. I want to play WoW with you so bad. Aw. Diva Artemir. I ran into Artemir on YouTube. I was like just on YouTube scrolling endlessly, procrastinating, and I saw a WoW stream and I clicked into it and I'm like, this is fun. I didn't stay long, but I always get curious about like who's streaming on YouTube aside from me, because I'm sure there's people, but like the discovery is terrible. Like unless it shows it to you in the algorithm, you're never gonna find them. Flying one, best of luck on keys as well. Thank you. Who knows what I'm doing right now, DPS wise? I'm pressing spell reflection because there's lots of casts going off and one of them might be on me. Sure did think about that. Oh, look, bears. Ooh, maybe we use a little thingy. I'm doing a lot of staring at my bars lately because I'm still trying to figure out what to do. Not maining priest for a season, taking a warrior season. Trying out melee. Seeing what it's all about. I'm expanding my horizons. Speaking of algorithms, YouTube keeps pushing your 12-year-old Dark Souls Let's Plays to me for some reason. I mean, maybe they're fire. I haven't seen them in the 12 years since I made them, but what if they're just absolute magic? It could be. We don't know. How old was I 12 years ago? 22? 21? Ish. It's in my young and fun era. Watch him on stream to find it. Can you imagine me trying to stream a Souls game now? I would have to hide chat. I'm too thorny. I'm too prickly. I'm going! I'm coming! Oh. Perhaps I should move that maybe out of the middle. I saw the other melee going and I'm like, oh man, it's one of those. Rating goal you want to hit? Nah. Whatever happens will happen. I'm sure at the end of the season we're going to try for 34. But I've got a ways to go before I get there. I'm not 34 material yet. We did 34 last season, but I was healing. That's different. Healing's easy. To me. 3,400, but I will also be turning 34 not too long from now. Sorry. Excuse me. Should I be in this? And then should I not be in that? Or should I be in that? I don't know. I'm gonna be right here. Sometimes my warrior just starts spinning and I don't really know why. Maybe it's a proc. Tuna, what are you doing, my love? Are you trying to unhinge the closet door? Tuna's a carpenter. Sometimes he just jumps from the ground because he's looking at a door that has hinges on it, right? I don't know what's going on over here. Oh, it's, girly. So there'll be a door, right? And it's got metal hinges on it. And there's like 1, 2, 3 of them. And he will jump on his hind legs to jump up as high as he can vertically to try to bite the middle one. Because the bottom one's too easy to get to and the top one's too far away. So he'll go boing, boing, because he just wants to bite the middle hinge. I don't know. He's doing Tuna things. Tiki doesn't do anything like that at all. Got some hero crests. Mr. Transmog, love the purple. What's the sword? It is called the Photon Saber Prime, which sounds like probably a Koresh thing. Couldn't tell you for sure, though. GG's. Thank you for inviting me. Okie dokie. You do any player housing? Sometimes. I've been known to work on my house a little bit here and there. My house isn't like incredible like some people's are, and I don't really do house tours because of because they bum me out. I don't have enough goodness in me to be happy for other people when they're doing awesome things. It just reminds me of how small I am. So when I walk through other people's houses and I see them be just incredible, I just go, wow. Even in game, very comfy. Slippers, sweaters, sweatpants. Right? I was so happy when they gave us matching sweatsuits. I was so happy when they gave us matching sweatsuits. My WoW character could be just like real life. First +10 portal, Ruby life pools. No, it's sad because I already have that. Yeah. Well, I guess it's easy to get out there, though. That's something. Oh, I'm glad I did a few keys. And some crests. This is all this guy does? This is Nightmare Prey. What else do you got? Oh, there's the nets. The problem with me and nets is normally after I kill something, I start talking to Twitch chat. They've found me at my weakest moment. All right. That's a bunch of stuff. Champion chest with a cloak. I have a champion cloak, and honestly, that one has the same stats, doesn't it? Should we go back to town? Where's my portal? Maybe I don't get a portal yet. Might have to unlock it. Well, I could Argentina key. That would be something. Only put one pile of leaves on my lawn. Pure masterpiece. It's realism. You've got a clean and tidy yard. Gracias, Streamiversary. Thank you for the wonderful guides. Aw, shucks, Novel. Thank you. I hope you're doing good. Looked kind of bugged. I thought he was more active yesterday when I fought him. There's a lot of stuff in here that I should probably do. Later me problem. BlizzConning in a few weeks. You going? Nope. I wasn't feeling real confident in border crossing. Also, I'm lazy. I like staying home. And a little bit broke. I bought a house last year. I'm a little tight on funds. Hi, guys. Maybe in the future. I won't say never. Might give it a bit, though. I'm sure it's going to be fun, though. I'm sure it's going to be a blast. Okay. Yeah, BlizzCon's coming up super soon. It's so weird to me that it's not in November. I know they can have it whenever they want. It's so weird to me that it's not in November, though. It's like, I don't know. It's like someone telling you that Christmas is happening in, like, February. It's like, okay. I suppose you could do that. Sure. I don't know. What's Santa gonna think? Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna turn this one in. I might go to Voidstorm and just see if I need to pick up a thing there. I'm going to my first BlizzCon soon. That's crazy. Never had the funds to do it. Now I teach. Schedule's never gonna work. Yeah, it's a fun event. It's the most fun if you have people that you know that you can meet up with there, or if you're good at making friends and can make friends to hang out with there. Good excuse to see all the people that you mostly just hang out with online. I guess I should pick up another prey. I'll grab one in Eversong. I wanted to pop into Voidstorm though. Last time BlizzCon was anytime not November was when they announced Cataclysm. Like actual Cataclysm. November's always weird too, because you go to Orange County, you go to Anaheim, and you're like, November's weird here. If you come from any place that has seasons and you go visit Anaheim, you're like, what is this strange cursed place, and who did they sacrifice to get this kind of weather in November? It's unnatural. I don't agree with it. I don't think I would like that. It's lovely if you're just there for a few days. I couldn't live there all the time, though. That was cool mail. It's been so long since I've gone to any event or anything that I don't think I have, like, outside clothes anymore. I was thinking about my clothes. And I was like, you know, I have a lot of things for the life that I live, which involves being at home and walking my dog and going to the grocery store late at night. All of which are sweatpant occasions. And that's it. That's all I have. That's all we've got. That's the one. What did I just get? What do you want? Do you want this? What? You know what? It's 10:30. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna get up and walk around. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's see if Tiki wanted to come with me, but he was just shaking me down for food. Rare BRB clip drop. I've had those in the queue for a while. I think they just didn't pop up. It's a randomized which clip plays when I'm AFK. So I had come out here some kind of notion that maybe it would give me a Void Core quest. I don't know. Maybe I'm some other quest behind on being able to even do it. I'm kind of forgetting what Void Cores even are. I'm getting them mixed up with bonus rolls. Because they're... Alright, let's find something to finish. So that we can take something off the list and then not worry about it anymore. I am one of 3 prey hunts for 2 different quests. So I think continuing to do Nightmare Prey is a good idea. I can also turn in this Catalyst quest. Are these not the same thing? I don't know what's going on anymore. I swear, every time I talk to people, they're like, oh man, did you remember to do your Jiggly Jorp? No. And then if, you know, heaven forbid, you go, okay, alright, I'm gonna try and do my Jiggly Jorp. You find out that you didn't catch up in your Biggly Boops, and you used a different character to do your Garbligops. So, like, well, you shouldn't have done that, you know. And you're not gonna get anywhere. Yeah, the important Jiggly Drop that everyone knows about. I'm turning this. As long as I keep logging on and I keep doing stuff, I will eventually get to the bottom of most of the important things. Oh, I was doing the Jiggly Drop. I had no idea I was mid Jiggly Drop. Okay. Good. Right? Lovely. Okay. You found it! Yeah, that's funny. It was good timing. As long as I keep logging in and just doing stuff, I will have all the important stuff done. It may not happen in the right order, but that's okay. We've all done the Jiggly Jorp. Who hasn't? Finalize new alt name and then you drop Jiggly Jorp on me. I could have used that. Well, what did you pick? Did you already do the Void Coiled Corrosive Plosion Talent Tree Mark Flux Tender Quest? That's a little too close to home. You're gonna give me an aneurysm. That's a little too real. And then some of these quests are for like this is a quest that's gonna give me a backpack I already know. No, I don't wanna. And you can't make me. Okay. I'm grown up, and that's my grown up voice. I'm gonna do the prey that I picked up. That's what I'm gonna do. We got one done. I only died to the bombs like 3 times while reading Twitch chat. Everything's fine. And we're gonna do it again. It'll be great. That reminds me, I need to do prey. Plus we can restock our traps. Quest log insane right now. I'm holding on to all kinds of stuff that I probably don't need. Scouts that randomly spawn drive me insane. Infinite teleports do. Maybe this time I'll find out what it is that I'm... Oh, hey. Piece of candy. Maybe this time I'll find out what it is that I want to be doing here. Or, like, what the other mechanics are. I know about the traps that I tend to stop watching for. Oh, hey. Well, now I only have 1 of these left. I've gone through 4 of them. Well, that's not the right order to press those buttons in. How painful is the Taka rep grind? Never heard of him. Couldn't tell you. Someone from chat might be able to. Hopefully someone can help you out. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, those slow you down. Oh, I wonder if it's just because the scouts slow me down and then the traps are kind of womboing. A little wombo combo. Oh, hey. Would you look at that? Easy compared to Season 1, not complaining. See, I found the Season 1 ones very easy, and these ones are so far getting me a little bit more. But I think I'm just not used to them yet. I had the opposite. Quick Daily is currently 3 of 5. Okay, good. I need more disarmed traps. I'm running low on them. Season 1 was getting washed? I thought the traps were Coiled Isle only. Should be any zone that you've got prey active in. If you keep on fishing, sometimes an ad pops up, and every time you kill it, you get rep. Ooh. Ugh, these ones. With the big isolate circles that teleport you. Not great with these. Hope thing is not walking where you want to be is not my favorite version of quest design. Oh. Excited for fishing. Feel like I have so many other things to understand first. Yeah. I bet it'll be super fun. It just sounds like a later me problem. I feel like because the season just started, what, yesterday? There's so much new stuff that I would like to get on top of sooner rather than later so that I can be of help to my friends and not a hindrance to my friends when we're doing dungeons together. So anything that I can do that's going to kind of improve my gear or just get me practice, I think is what I got to focus on right now. As much as I'd love to be doing cosmetic farms. Now for the ambush. Hate them. They seem very mean when combined with the traps. When comparing items, is there a way to stop the pop-ups? If that makes sense. Comparing items. Like when you're mousing over a thing, you don't want it to show you what you have equipped. Oh. Somebody else's trap. Okay, I understand the trouble. I don't know if there's a way to turn that off or not. I'm gonna not use a trap on this guy. What are they putting in those traps? Why are they hurting slow so much? There's some kind of a prey portal to the Coiled Isle or from the Coiled Isle or something. Something to do with that. That's also a later me problem. That's on the vague later Hazel problems list. I should get my waypoint UI back up. What is this old-fashioned waypoint? Can't live with that. Imagine how fun it would be if they did a PvP version of Prey. Is that not just World PvP? Or like the version of it where you have a bounty on you and you get marked on people's map and they go fight you down? Wow, not down for maintenance? Not in North America. Maybe in a different region. Maybe for EU. Forgot about the bounty system. I don't really have a lot to do with it on any given day. I'm gonna skip the Hawkstrider, because I don't need it. I've got all of those maps. This way. Not that this is what's happening here, but every once in a very blue moon, someone will get confused that I'm not playing on EU. And I just wonder if, like, my accent's giving Europe. Is it my fashion? Just so European. I'm so fancy. Oklahoma? Ah, your Wi-Fi. Gotcha. Are you saying I'm not giving Europe? Oh no. I was feeling so cosmopolitan for a second. Yeah, the traps are all fun in games until you get slowed. And then they're not so much fun anymore. I guess it then comes down to getting yourself out of the slows. Well, that's good. Got that one done. Second champion piece. Again with the cloak. I have cloaks. No more cloaks. No, thank you. Yeah, it's the metric system. That must be it. It's the accent. They're contagious. Like Neurons, thank you very much for the 25-month resub. Appreciate it. When we had company yesterday, I found out that Tuna is decently social around people. He's not like jumping in their laps or anything, but he'll come out and kind of poke around. Did I say Tiki? I meant Tuna. Tuna will come out and poke around. Tiki, poor guy. As soon as he saw that there was somebody in the house that like wasn't Flabby or I, he like panicked, sprinted to the bedroom, and hid under the bed until everybody left. Wouldn't come out for anything. Poor baby. I didn't even try to feed him until after they were gone because he just was not having it. Poor guy. You're not a people person, are you? Maybe after, if they come by enough times, he'll start to realize that they're nice and nobody's gonna try to like grab him or chase him or anything like that. But he was not happy. I didn't like company much when I was a kid either. He gets it from me. Funny how their personality's very like that. I just felt bad. Did I finish anything? Yeah. Oh, sure. Give me some stuff. I'm gonna get veteran belt, which is actually an upgrade, so sure, yep. Have at it. Haul that on. And then I got some crest, some marl, fine. Is the marl all that other thing was, or did I? No, I got a void vestige. Oh, that's the new warband camp. Can I just stick that in my bank and forget about it? I don't want to look at that anymore. Slow to warm up to new people. Yeah. I felt so bad because he had to like run by a few people to get away, and he actually wiped out. He was running so fast, he kind of like his legs slid out from under him because he was just scrambling to just like beat it. And no one did anything. He just like saw them and he was like, "You're not mom," and just. Whenever cat still freaks out runs when we get too close too fast. Oh, muffin. I'm gonna put these ossified relics away. I'm sure that's gonna be useful later. Same thing with this void vestige. I guess the whole point of me having enchanting is so that I can DE epics that I don't need anymore, and therefore sell the shard and make like a tiny bit of gold. So maybe I should do that. Let's see. So 28 gold, we can get how much? 700. Yeah, not bad. And then I decided I don't want this versus not my stat. This one is the same stats, right? No, it's a little heavier in mastery, so I like mine, which is heavier in crit. I like crit haste, I believe. And then I'm just getting rid of my old tier. I'm not even like splitting hairs about it. I'm just chucking it off. I don't expect the blue ones to be very valuable, though. Moved a hamper this morning. One of my kittens fled on 2 legs. Was haunting. Is it the back 2 or the front 2 or heaven forbid mixing and matching? Should we sell them? Should we see if we're rich yet? I'm gonna need all the gold I can get. I got enchants are expensive. Maybe I'll keep enchanting just so I can be selling these epic crystals. That's probably one of the best things I could do. And then it's a question of if I'm making enough gold selling the occasional piece of ore to make up for the fact that I'm getting not the long alchemy duration on my flasks. Friend's cat, completely blind, navigates by nose booping everything, and every so often you just feel a cold nose on your leg. Aww. Blind kitties are so resourceful. Okay. I'm gonna pick up another prey. We're gonna do our 3rd prey. That's what we're gonna do. I probably should work on that prey quest as well, but let's do our third prey first. Hazel in chat, hope you're doing well. Tanked my first Mythic Plus dungeon today. Wonderful. How did it go? How do you feel? Should we do... I haven't been to Herondar in a while. Let's do that. Plus, we're getting a little bit of gold just from the big caches of, like the weekly caches. Those are nice. No. You're gonna have to stand alone on that hill, Peppy. Time to YOLO. Try double question mark Nemesis. Oh, good luck. Have fun. Let us know how it goes. Couldn't be me. Scary. Haven't even done the first one yet. I don't even know where it is. One of these days the mixing of the two words is gonna work. Whoa! I fell off my mount and thought, I know how to save myself. Heroic leap. And then I landed, didn't take any damage, and then heroic leaped. Excellent. Fantastic. Just as we wrote it up. I need to remember I'm on Nightmare Prey. I gotta be a bit careful here. I want to loot that thing, but I also want to do this thing. But also, nets. They're in my way. It's gonna despawn right when I finish walking around it. How did he not take damage? I don't know. That was weird. During playable race, you would make and level a new Holy Priest just to main that race. I mean, we already have gnomes. What could be better than gnomes? Nothing. They already, they got it right the first time. Never get tired of my post-TOS clown suits appearing in cutscenes. Oregon. I don't know about that. I used to say dryads or centaurs, but I don't think I really mean it. I don't think that would make me switch. How about Sethrak? I don't love an animal-based race. I don't really play them very much. Most of my characters are not like Panda, Tauren, Worgen, Volpera. They're not my go-to. So I don't think it would be anything that's not largely humanoid. Am I restocking my traps? Yeah, not a scaly. Love to play one. Playable Comic Sans. I'd love to be punctuation. Can I be an exclamation mark? I'm gonna be a hashtag. Yeah, I don't know. I like gnomes a lot. I think it would be very hard to beat them for me. Mechagnomes. I like Mechagnomes a little less. I think it's funny that they're willing to have cybernetic limbs, but they draw the line at hair dye. All the natural colored hair gnomes. Half the fun of being a gnome is having fun hair. Even my warrior, it's purple. It's just a very delicate purple. Maybe she needs a makeover before raid tonight, actually. Now that I think about it, maybe I should give her a little makeover. Crinkle isn't committed to one look the same way that my priest is. Have not tried the Nemesis boss yet. Flair does too little damage. Normally, I'll try the first difficulty, and I haven't tried that yet, and I should. I don't normally go for the second one until I've like finished leveling Valeera and like gearing for the season. Last season was very unusual that I finished it all before. Last season was very unusual that I finished it before finishing gearing. It was just that Neleus was really weirdly easy. Interrobang. What's that? Do I want to know? Is Twitch bugged or is it everyone's Streamiversary this week? What if that's just when Twitch started counting? First attempt, got to first memory game, had brain fart, ad came out, went south fast. Warriors class to do it on the season, in luck? I am lucky. Nope, we're heading this way. It's been like 3 streamers I've seen. Thing I hate about Mechanomes is that most transmog not possible. Hate the hands. I love the hands. Not a big fan of the diaper pants. The fact that pants don't cover the legs. Robes are a little bit better because they do cover the legs. Mechanome racials are good, just no one wants to play them. The cheat death is phenomenal. Couldn't tell you what else they have. I guess the skeleton key thing. I do like being a regular gnome for escape artists, though. People wanted full robotic gnomes a la Wrath or Memoron. What we got was profoundly disappointing. Trying to get Tier Mog and all 4 armor types this season. Have no idea what my cloth should be. Mage feels too wizardy, Warlock too edgy, and Priest I don't want to turn purple. I'll play a Holy or a Dis Priest. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Love the swimming animation. The little propeller is yeah. Same. Lovely. So we got our flute. We got our prey quest done. I'm sure I could do one more for, like, Journey, but I don't know if I'm going to stress about it. Prey Journey 1. Creates a portal for you to return. Yeah, so we got our portal back. Spend... Oh no, it's so many words. Spend on ossified relics to help summon Ralkala. Terror of the Isle will increase your drop chances and repeatable currencies earned from defeating Ralkala by 50%. He can be summoned by burning ossified relics at Haunted Braziers on the Coiled Isle while in Nightmare mode or while Curse of the Isle is active. Alright. Put a lid on it. Oh, a lid. A crate lid. Here it is. It's funny, it's just all busts and then one lid. 100? Sure. Fine. Yeah, there's a couple of things that we're gonna get here. Class Codex was on the Curse downloader. I think it's worse now, though, because Wowhead and maybe one of the other websites cut them off for diverting page clicks, so they don't. I don't think they can show you Wowhead guide stuff like right in the app anymore. It was good while it lasted. Hope they change the current timeline so we can queue for any dungeon, not the ones for the selected expansion. Like to quest while I wait for the queue. They should really have a random, yeah, doing whatever dungeons I want. It also, I feel like, would, like, if you have people queuing for separate dungeon pools, isn't that not separating out your dungeon queues and making times worse? I feel like there should be just a global queue. for leveling specifically. It'd be nice. Let's go turn in this weekly. And I guess I should do this Prey quest line that's sending me out there. Because you guys are right. That's going to explain the ossified skull thing to me. And maybe set me up with a portal? Maybe? Wouldn't hurt. New version. Can't be on CurseForge. No wowhead pull from u.gg icy veins. Yeah. I might just give up on it. It was nice. I don't love an add-on that I can't download from CurseForge. I almost never ever mess with them. That's a big big problem for me. I wonder if I could upgrade these for free. Portal of Goodness from the Prey Quest and Hard Mode Island. Ooh. I didn't love hard mode invasion zones. So if I wanted to get these caught up, I can upgrade them without crest. That is nice. Alright. So that they're at least matching. And get rid of my old ones. You do know in your housing area there is a portal. I do know. I have been told. I know and I have been told. It's only up while the Endeavor's up, though. It's not going to last forever. Like the Brim Mount, do you have a UI add-on? Thank you. I do not. I use a few different add-ons for my UI. Plater is my nameplates. Most of my UI is just default, though. I haven't spent any crests. I don't really know what I want to spend crests on. Alright, we're going to the Coiled Isle. That I can hearth to. Why have add-on when you can go sift through a billion nested links in Wowhead, right? Thank you for the Google Doc. Of course! Don't feel like you need all of it, but if you're looking for like any specific thing, there should be a link to it there. Is this Astalar? Oh no, it's Astalar's servant. I was like, wow, he's really dressed down. Okay. Hi, Moose. You coming back? You gonna take a little nap? Achievement to kill the Relic Man 50 times. Did almost 20 yesterday. Figured this week is a perfect time to do it with the least amount of effort. Drops a variety of items, including a pet and a mail. Oh. That's smart. This is more than I'm prepared to deal with. Same. True. It's a moose on the loose. Couldn't resist. That moose is loose. Moosey. Good boy. Got enough crests and sparks to get a hero weapon crafted. Very nice. I guess that's probably the move. And then just hold, like, save up myth crests until we can recraft it. The one nice thing I will say about arms is that I would only be crafting one weapon. I don't need 2 weapons. That's helpful. New icons. We got new emotes. Have you met Tuna and Tiki? There's kitties. Accept a curse. Oh gosh. I don't want to. Alright. So it turns on torments while you're not in Prey. Did see them all good. You gotta see Tuna and Tiki. One of my pets is called Moose. My dog is named Moose. There's my, hey, look, you can see a third of them. Mr. We'll see. What made you go warrior? Impulse? Whim? Whim's good. Felt like it. So now they want me to investigate a haunted brazier. Well, cursed. Are they going to tell me where that is, or... Because the marker is just right here. And I don't see it, so I'm guessing that they're not going to tell me where it is. Yeah, the whims of warrior. Call George, tell him I'm heating up his nachos before he can do it. It's the blue fire. No, Jordan, you pretty much got it. That's it. Flavy's got a big WoW reputation because he's just one of those people that's like playing the same game as us, but it feels like he's not playing the same game as us. He's very good at gold making, so he just always seems to have millions and millions of gold. And he's a very good player, so he's always doing what seems like millions and millions of damage. And then back when he used to PvP, he was always winning that also. Just one of those people. I don't know what client he's working with. Had a pala who fully played caster only, but he's also the reason we depleted an easy altar of Fangs 10. It's a unicorn. It's committed to the bit. Okay, so this is a haunted brazier. They want me to collect 100 relics. I feel like people are summoning a Terror of the Isle right now. So I should wait because it's at 99%. That's what I feel like. Good timing, yeah. Oh, not too bad. So this must be Ralkala. And then because we've... So can you only fight him when you have the curse active? Is that the idea? You must turn on the nightmare affixes in order to like deal with him and get relics. Oh. Oh hey, I got more. 1, 2. Ralkala's coming for you. Sure. On Prey or the Curse, gotcha. Okay. Alright, well that's that. So now I just need to go get a bunch of relics. I saw a bunch of them over... There were a bunch of them in one area. It was... Well, I lost it. I remember that they had icons on the map though, so maybe we'll find it that way. Oh, he drops a mount? I see. Meet Flavia and WoW. We were friends on WoW for a long time before we ever became involved. We were WoW friends. We were kind of part of the same friend group. Oh hey, Skulls. I started PvPing with him back when I used to do Arena. I was kind of part of a group of a few like smaller streamers, and myself also a small streamer, doing just like a Arena LFGs, 3s, 2s and 3s on Twitch, and got introduced. It gave me kind of a complex because I was like an echelon of players that I was not qualified to be playing with. On the bright side, I should get KSM on this murder row. Nice! Oh, you get 100 from the quest you did first? You don't have to collect them? Okay, I'll go turn it in. No, about 5 couples met on WoW. Yeah, it does happen. What do you want? Spend all that time collecting 100 before summoning that guy. The quest really makes it look like you need to collect 100. I guess I'll go turn this one in. It doesn't say it's going to give me relics, though. But we'll see. Maybe it will. Far be it from this patch to make sense to me yet. This one's the follow-up's gonna give me 100 relics. Okay. Duly noted. Yeah, you got it right, Peppy. That's it. It was the world's softest soft launch. Mostly because it's not really like a content thing, you know, like it's not really like part of the stream. Yeah, I would have easily spent 100. I spent a while getting all 100 after summoning the guy just for the quest. I guess there's lots of them in here. We'll get a bunch. Happy for you. I'm happy for me too. It's nice. Adds in this quest or other prey bosses? Oh, I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I'm assuming aside from this venom bloated python. The deeper I get into these crypts, the more convinced I am that I'm never gonna find my way out of here alone. They're gonna have to port me out at the end. This has I'm never getting out alive energy. It didn't give you the relics. Oh dear. Hang on, how many percent do you get? 40. So it wants me to collect 50 of these quest version of the relics, which are not giving me actual relics. Python almost made it to the prey boss, just missed qualification. Just barely didn't make it. Hi, Moo. He's so sleepy. I guess I'm still in like nightmare cursed mode or whatever. I should be careful. How you feeling with your rotation? Did y'all raid last night? Nah, tonight. We do Wednesday, Thursdays. I did some keys last night, and I did a few today. I'm not feeling awesome, but I'll get there. I'm probably just going to be a bit bad for the first couple of weeks is how this is going to go. It just takes a while. I'm not a fast learner. I might put some time in today off stream to just kind of like look at things slowly and calmly. Maybe read a couple of tooltips and figure out what the heck the procs are. And what they mean. Tuna? What is it? I doubt that came through stream, but that was so funny. Tuna does this thing, my kitten Tuna, the white and black one, where when he wakes up in a room by himself, he just starts yelling. He'll go, eh! It's not a meow, it's an eh. And it's like a really long one while he's trotting around the house looking for people because he woke up by himself and he doesn't like that. You got a baby? Can I have him? He probably won't stay. Oh, here, I'll take him. Hi, sweetie. Did you wake up by yourself? Oh, he's gone. Tiki, do you want to come do it? Yeah. He'll wake up. Anytime he wakes up in a room, it doesn't matter which room it is, if he wakes up and he looks around and everybody's in a different room, he just starts yelling until he finds someone. And apparently the one time that not one time, but a time recently where I went out for an hour or two without him in the morning, and Flabby was home to report, he just sat in front of the door and just yelled at it until I came back. It's really sad. I think he has separation anxiety. Poor baby. The good / bad news is that I never go anywhere, so he almost never has to deal with it. But that means that he's never gonna get any better, because I almost never go anywhere. Okay. Is this really as deep as I got, or are they just putting my body at the top of the thing to have pity on me? Hi, sweetie. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. I'm gonna be so distracted because you're so cute. Hi, Sugar Muffin. This is the one that did not like company yesterday. Hi, Tuna. Welcome back. He's just such a little baby sometimes. He very much has the energy of the youngest child. He's like, he knows he's the baby. Wearing something bright while Tiki is here. Yeah. You can see my handsome boy. Yeah. What are we doing? I want to pick you up and cuddle you, but I know the traps are going to spawn the moment I stop paying attention to the game. Also, I've finished my quest. So I guess I can turn around and leave, huh? Black and White Cat does the same thing, but it's not even when he's alone. He just wakes up and cries. He's 10 years old. Aw. Maybe he was having a really good dream. Tuna can also be summoned with that same yell. Like, if you're looking for him, and you make that sound, he'll kind of, like, come find you. I think that's how his mom cat used to talk to him. He'll come check out what's up. It's very cute. You just have to make a little pterodactyl yell. Rope out. Pardon me. Oh, escape route. I'm thinking, like, what is this, Pokemon? Do I have a Diglett? I did have a Diglett, evidently. Yeah, it's okay. We got there. Let's turn this in. Rope out means something different in Hearthstone. It's my worst nightmare. That's a lot of bones. Oh yeah, look at that. Gives you the achievement, completes the other quest. It's good. Nice. Okay, so now they want me to go back to town. I'm gonna try taking that prey portal. I think. I don't see why not. What's this? Can I have it? For me? I would assume that Season 1 Delve and Prey stuff is gone. Just like any other seasonal mount. I don't know, though. Hi. Can I get up? It's there. You can still go back and get it. Vendor next to the portal? Or do you mean something different? Because it sure looks like it wants me to turn it in back in town. I don't see any vendors next to the portal. Hi! Still in a vendor, but I think you had to unlock it last season. Oh. Hi, baby. Should we, like... You want to be up here? What do you think? There you go. There you go. you got my hair on you. Ooh. Is this a baby or what? I was sad because I wanted my family to see how cute he is. I'll just have to like send them video or something. This side of him did not come out yesterday. Hi, sugar bean. Hey. He's such a baby. He's a big baby. You need the whole arm engaged. What are you doing? Oh. I'm climbing. Wrath is there, hubris not. Like this. Good scritches. Oh, that's good stuff, huh? Hi. How are you? He has like 6 white hairs that sprout out of his chest right here. And it's just like 6 or 7 of them. But it's funny, he's like a stealth tuxedo cat. He's just got the very beginnings of like a white spot. Cats are nice when they're nice. Yeah. Well, Tiki's always nice. My kitties are always nice. And if they're cranky, they have a right to be. Hi, Tiki. Congrats on stream anniversary. Thank you very much. Drop the Delvers Arcane Golem today in an 11 delve. Never got him out early before. Normally takes me years. Oh, nice. We don't do ban appeals. I am not one of the streamers that does that. I'm a one-shot kind of girl. Kitty's been a bit of a pill lately. Started giving soft but definite bites when you're in her favorite sitting spots. Oh dear. Hi. Hi. What are we doing here? I completely lost my train of thought. We did the intro quest. I was turning something in that I thought was gonna turn in back here. Oh, I did turn it in. And then I guess nothing happened. That's it. I finished the quest line. Let Sleeping Skulls lie. No, that was the Ossified Skulls thing. Not hard bites. We have to be like, hey, stop that. Yeah. Sometimes this one gets worked up and he'll start like really chewing on me and I have to stop engaging with him until he gets the idea. Excuse you. Okay. I said okay like I know what I'm gonna do next. I have no idea what I'm gonna do next. I have 37 minutes. Mark Hunter's so good for Nightmare Prey. Pop CDs, enemy dead in a few seconds. Why? I could do delves. What are we saying for, I mean, I need to get my delve. I don't even need to use any coffer key shards, because, like, I could just get my delve progressed up a little bit. So I could do, like, a non-bountiful delve and not use a key, right? Because don't I need to get them to 11s or something? I'm really confused about that. You get, like, Myth Crest for doing 11s. There's something about getting a hero piece for using my map. I think I could do the map in an 8. I'm wondering if I could do an 8 now or if I need to get them up completely from scratch. I guess what I could do is I could go look at this and see what they're going to let me do. Come back this season. I feel like I'm already behind the curve. Is it too late? I don't know if you're memeing or not. Today is literally the 2nd day of the season. The season goes, what, 3-4 months? You are on day 2. 2. It's okay. There's people that haven't even gotten home from work yet. I have to use it on 8 to get a hero piece. Okay. What will they let me do? They'll let me do a 4. Okay. So I don't want to do a Bountiful. I know I could do a Bountiful and not use my key, but that's confusing and I'm going to accidentally use my key. So I want to do a non-Bountiful Delve. Let's do Calamity. Delve 11 on my Prop Pally, 265. Oh, very nice. And yeah, so we have to reprogress them up. That's what people were talking about last week. We can do this. Check Delve tracks for when certain rewards start to become available. Sounds... Give me a 4. There's no reason to do any given one over another one when I'm just pushing them up, right? It's just do your Delve. Did if you and LA Shaman got totally murdered, swapped to resto with tank? Goodness, so much easier. Nice. I do raid. I've got my first raid night of the season tonight. I don't stream my raid, but I did make some YouTube video guides of the raid boss fights that are on YouTube. I just put them out yesterday or the day before, recently. This is gross. I don't think he's okay. Valeera? Valeera's around somewhere. So I need to set her up as something. Just for ease of mind. Oh, am I going to be reading? Hang on. Leech avoidance and speed. Increasing your damage in combat. Stacks removed if you take damage. Okay. Enemies have their damage reduced and their haste reduced. Sure. And then I don't have a single curio, so I can't select any because I don't have any. Alright. You gotta do the Shadow Enclave Delve. The story boss so worth it. Alright, if I do this one fast, I can go do that one next. I don't know if I trust myself to do this one fast, though. Yeah. Just gonna get dehydrated being sick like that. And I'm assuming I'm going to be getting perfectly fine experience for Valeera while I'm doing all this. Oh no, is that a jumping puzzle? Oh. I guess puzzle's a strong word. Everything's a jumping puzzle when you're a gnome. Doing the intro thing with Valeera gets you some Marl, unlocks 3 more poisons. 3 more than the 3 that I have? Oh, not a jiggly jorp. I haven't done the hoodly what's it. Frog one strong, okay. I want to pick those up, but it's spooky in here. I was hoping that we could just start at level 8 and then I could just start using keys in my map straight away, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I'm probably going to have to do some of these off stream too today, because I'm going to want to get my hero piece before raid. That would be helpful. What else should I try and do before raid? Maybe craft a weapon? I don't know what the deal is with sparks right now. Is it season 2? Oh, I have my sparks. I guess I can just get a weapon crafted. And I think Flabby can craft it for me, so I can get help with that later. Oh. He was just pretending to be sleeping. Have you seen the wings you get from first Nemesis 2500 undercoins? I have not. I like a wing mog, though. I do love me some wings. Had my first raid last night. What did you think? How did it go? Hi, Kiki Bear. Hi. Are you getting up? Or are you just... What are you doing? You sitting up? You cannot chew on my mouse. This is the rule. That's a good spot to sit. Oh, Minerva Star, thank you very much for the bits. Congrats on your stream anniversary. Thank you. I'm taking Twitch's word for it that it is in fact my stream anniversary. I'm only a couple days short of what I'm calling my house anniversary, which is a year since I moved into my house. That's kind of exciting. I've seen everything once. Or at least I've seen all the annual stuff once, hopefully. I'm doing the Vaults Underground area. Everyone had the fabled title and mount from Double Question Mark Nemesis. Does that mean it's easier to get than we think, or it's just, the vaults are harder than we think and the only people out there are the cream of the crop? Creme de la creme. When they say give an antidote, what do they mean by that? Come on here. It's more comfy over here. It's warm and comfy. There you go. Not that hard. People using add-ons for the mechanic. Did it without the add-on more fun. I thought Blizz was gonna really try hard to break any add-ons. Maybe they lost the arms race. I feel like they really didn't want people using add-ons for that. Gotta go work on gardening. See you tomorrow? See you tomorrow! Oh, Tiki's pressing buttons. What's the mech? Do you mean the mechanic in the Nemesis Delve or something else? It's some kind of memory game. I haven't tried it yet. I am woefully unqualified. But okay. This is why I never get anything done. New Snake Nemesis, still the question mark. Yeah, I'll have to try the first question mark on stream today, or not today, but a stream this week sometimes. Give it a look, see what it's like. One of these is Ruby Life Pools, that's the one. You can't stay on my desk for this, honey. I'm probably gonna go, well, maybe not that over, it's only 11:30. Harder than last season. Yeah. To be fair, the bar isn't very high for that. I would hope it's harder than last season. Are these my friends? Are they inside? Do they need Simmons? Okay. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'm not very good yet. We're gonna do a 10. Playing Gnome Fury? Any real difference between Arms and Fury? Supposedly, but couldn't really tell you. I've only been playing Arms since the season started. I've been trying to figure it out. I'm an Arms girly. For better or for worse. That's what we're doing. You know what I'm bringing? I'm bringing an attack power buff. That's something. I don't think either of these are my best flask. I think Crit is better. I think I bought Haste when I thought it was going to be Fury. I'll use it though. It's something. Works for me. My friend Jans is going to be healing me, so that's nice. Good enough buffs? Sure. Food flask. Pretty brutal memory game. Is there a way to clear the poison stacks? So I did better damage in the first dungeon than I did in the second one, and I think the first one, I forget. One of them I was trying to line up cooldowns, the other one I was just sending them. I forget which one was which. Ideally, I do both. I send them and they line up. That's the dream. We're not going to do massive pulls, which works just fine for me. So I just want to kind of get a feel for when we have 1 pack's worth. Oh, I think it's a good pull. Don't mind me just shaving it. Oh, don't mind me. Maybe I'm gonna wait. Are we doing it? Are we filtering in? We're doing it. Alright. It's hard to see anything on the ground in the water. IMO. I gotta work on that. I'm gonna try to keep my avatar lined up with my Colossus Smash. I'm not gonna stress too much about Bladestorm because I think my Bladestorm procs. And sometimes you just want to send it because you got mobs in front of you right now that need a good mowing. This is my details is still on, or not details, but like my WoW details is still on the last dungeon we did. That was a lot of damage. Current segment, there we go. As long as I'm out DPSing the tank, right? As long as I'm staying ahead of my friend's stacks, that's the key thing here. I want to kick that, but I want a Bladestorm. Sometimes when I was in a dungeon yesterday, I would feel like, okay, I'm doing it, I'm getting my cooldowns together, I had all of them go off on a big AoE pack, it was great, and then I'll look at the meters, and it's exactly the same as what I had been doing up to that point, like it didn't move at all. You're like, well, I thought I was doing it. Felt good at the time. Like repeat pulls. Yeah, it seems kind of fun. They don't let you through this door anymore, which is kind of interesting. Do I have a kick? I do. Yeah. Chop chop. Yeah, Bladestorm comes back too much to hold it, I think. And... hey, it's a party. Easily +2 the murder row. Very nice. Got KSM. Very nice crit mastery ring. Love to hear it. Bis stats barely again because rings don't have main stat. Hey, but a bis statted ring. That's a slot you don't have to upgrade for a while. Take some pressure off. I really shouldn't be holding this. There's gonna be ads coming soon, right? Yeah, let's just do this. Oh. Don't mind me. Sorry, gents. Any minute now there'll be ads. Maybe after that. Man, these guys are so fast. I'm not sniping any kicks. Long live Squirrel Squad. So I'm supposed to take that to what, Smegs? Or something? I hope. couldn't really tell you. Alright, I've been waiting for this. Bladestorm! Yeah. Kind of underwhelming. I think I could have Bladestormed 4 times while I was waiting for that one Bladestorm. Have to take it out. Doesn't suck everyone in. The eggs in the border crack if you step on them. Oh. You'd think this fight would be for me if any of them were. Man, I cannot get a kick! I'm missing it every single time someone gets it first. I mean, I'm sure we have more than enough kicks to kick all of it, but... Oh, of course that one goes off. Not prepared. Oh, I got one. That one's for me. I'm gonna keep it in my back pocket. I did it. I did it, everybody. She is not dead yet. I can't say I'm exactly providing massive amounts of single target DPS. I'm in there. Up we go. It feels weird not having fort. Like, I always look at my buff bar and I'm like, there's something missing. That'll be funny. On the off chance that we time this, it would also be my first 10, and it would also be for the one portal I don't need. Just like earlier. You can remember this is one of my least favorite Dragonflight dungeons. The visuals are a lot clearer on it now. A lot of the trouble was, I think before, was with like poorly communicated frontals, for me at least. Like on the second boss, and they really like outline it with a big marker now. Did a Fabled Nemesis boss yesterday. Oh, the toy shows you your rank. That's kind of cool. I don't think I'm using my trinket often enough. It's a 2-minute. I just need to send it, really. Weird to me when people don't play with health values. How will you know which mod to focus? Some have more health than others. I think you just learn them over time. I'm, honestly, at this point in my life, just kind of hitting anything in range, and I'm not usually aware of which one I'm hitting. If my buttons start not working, then I need to tab. I'm probably not cleaving off the correct target. That's kind of a later me problem. Accurate with an ability the same CD, maybe? Maybe. I don't know if I have any 2 minutes. I have 1.5s and 45 seconds. You could macro it with those. Sometimes trinkets you need to like press the macro twice in order for it to go off, depending on if it's on the GCD or not. But it's been a million years since I've tried to do that. I usually just remember to press it, but it's not going well right now. We'll get there. You can buy the shirts from the weekend event. I heard that. That's funny. Those people won't get to have the same fun that we got. Missing out, you know. Missing out on the memories. Well, you can't say you don't have time to ramp. One thing I think I am doing decently well at, considering my complete lack of experience being in Melee, is I am, for the most part, getting out of stuff on the ground. I'm not perfect by any stretch, but, like, I thought I was going to be in everything. Because I'm so used to ranged. Now that I've said it, I've jinxed it, and I'm going to stand in everything. There were new shirts that they just added this past year. I would check out that vendor if I were you. Wherever it is. I also haven't looked at my rage bar once since becoming a warrior. I just kind of always assume it's gonna be there. I'm gonna have rage when I want it, and that'll be fine. I haven't thought about it at all. One day we'll get to the point where I need to have a look at that, but has not happened yet. Couldn't even tell you which one's build and which one's spend. One of them. Something. I don't want a Bladestorm right now. I want a Bladestorm right now. Probably should have used Avatar first. I think we're going to be fighting the boss for so long it's not super necessary for me to hit boss cooldowns. One thing I do as a warrior that used to play a healer is I think I use, what do they call this red one? Impending Victory? Quite a lot. Like whenever I notice I take damage or I felt like I stood in something, I use that as my I'm sorry button. Or if there's just raid damage going on, that just kind of makes me feel better about all of it. Can't see a hole on under the tree. I wonder if that's where they want to place the next one. Oh, that's where the orb's coming. I avoided that by sheer luck. I'm gonna say right here. Right under the tree. Everybody's favorite tree. Favorite neighborhood tree. Well that's kind of a problem now, isn't it? I'm going in! We gotta kill it, right? I'm going in! No! Call it a noble sacrifice. Noble intentions, anyway. Oh, you know what I could have used is die by the sword? Or perhaps there was another way. I'm gonna try Nemesis double question. Wish me luck. Good luck. Oh man, my uptime's terrible. It's a good thing we got all these interrupts. Cleave. Honestly, the boulder's easier to dodge in melee because you see the ring of where it's spawning. You don't have to concern yourself too much with which way it's going because you're not in it in the first place, I guess, unless it's aimed at you. Hey! We did it! Literal blaze of glory. like Bladestorm. Even if you didn't set it up properly, it's a fun button to press. Satisfying. My bar doesn't look that big, but it's still 240 something K. It's not the worst thing I've ever done. There's just better people than me in the group, thank goodness. Current expansion. World of Warcraft Midnight. Midnight is the expansion. Oh, terrible kick. Horrific. Crime against humanity. I wonder how Jans is doing. This looks like fun healing. Okay, so she's just summoning more thunderclouds, so I think maybe the cleave... Like, I am cleaving off of the channeler, I promise, I swear! You ever fight a pack for so long that you lose your train of thought, and then you snap back in, and you're still fighting the same pack? I'm gonna use my, die by the sword here. There is a YouTube stream chat. There is. We got 4 minutes. Believe. Couldn't really say I know what's going on in this one, but I'm just gonna do my best. We're gonna try to get good uptime, use cooldowns on cooldowns. I don't know, lots of mortal striking or something. Put this off to the side, perhaps. This one is just close enough for me to start to get really tense about it. Hey, we did it! Did we time it? I think so. Keystone Hero Ruby Life Pool Season 2. That's funny. Woo! I felt an altar of eggs last night. I feel like we did this key and I was also there. Hey, look, a champion chest piece. I'll have to buy the expensive enchant for that one. Nice, thanks guys. GG. Glad you don't seem to spawn more fire when you step in the puddles or get clipped by the breath. Yeah. That was the hardest part of this boss. It would get so out of control. Alright. Well, that was something. I didn't finish my delve or level delves up at all. But that's okay. It's just like when I tried to do ritual sites last season, and every time I was like most of the way through my ritual site, I would be like, you want to do keys? And you always say yes to keys. Whenever humanly possible, if you want to keep getting invited to keys. So, oh, what did I get? Oh, I got another hanging lamp. Those are nice. PC decor. And then, of course, my hero chest piece, which we're happy with. Especially Haste Master's not bad. I'm going to wrap up for the day. I'll be back tomorrow, though. I'll have to let you guys know how Raid went. I appreciate the company. Thank you for spending this time with me. And I hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.